boy.
He told you what he needed to tell you so he can get that cat and get you pregnant.
He got me pregnant and we're getting married. How about that? That's right.
Have wedding rings and walk down the aisle.
Do you see how pathetic you look?
I don't care. Take responsibility for what you did.
What responsibility? It's been 2 years. I have two beautiful kids. I just had a kid. I just had 2 kids. I didn't sleep with him. I f***ed the out of him. That's exactly what the f*** I did.
I guess you like trash men then. Well, I'm trash and you got babies by trash too.
The name of the game in my life right now is called change. I finally bought my dream home for mommy and me, duh. I mean, it is gorgeous, it is everything I've ever dreamed of, and I am so happy right now.
Hi, mommy, ¿cómo tú estás? Ay, mija, unpacking, ya tú sabes, it's crazy in here.
I know.
I feel like this is never gonna finish. There's always something to do here.
You need help. Emjay, ¿por qué no viene? I need help. Pero tú no me respetas a mí porque tú vienes así en cuero, desnudo. No, vete a ponerte ropa. No.
Now, it's not just mommy and me living in the house. I finally got a man, and after a couple of months of dating, he moved right on in. MJ and I did know each other a few years back. We went on a few dates, and it was just bad timing. But we reconnected last year. I went to a Christmas event, and I saw him having a really good time with my mom. He was making my mom smile, and then she gave me the wink, and I already know that this is the real deal.
What are you...
I mean, what's wrong? You don't like it?
No, I don't like it.
You don't like this?
But mommy, you can't see
Mommy,
nothing.
you don't like this? You don't
Ew,
like...
stop, you're stupid.
It's not funny. No.
Baby, go put on some clothes, seriously. You know what?
Si se sabe no se cae, no me puede faltar respeto así.
I'm sorry, mommy. Let me get myself together.
¿Qué es eso? Que anda en cuero.
Mami, tranquila.
Vete, no, ningún tranquilo. Que anda en cuero.
Yo vengo ahora.
Sí, a ti qué bien que te gusta.
Why did you do that? You know that mommy doesn't like to see you in your freaking towel here in the house.
Baby, I'm at the crib. What you expect? I'm just chilling.
What about if your towel falls off and then your ding-a-ling is out there like that?
You gonna
No.
be in the kitchen?
No. You're supposed to cover it up.
Listen, baby, that's a lot right now, but I got something to tell you. So,
You're pregnant.
No, but when it's time, I'll be here for you. I got your back no matter what.
Thank you. You know, since you have my back, I need you to have my back with this new release party.
Emjay,
Mommy.
take the garbage. Go. It's no more garbage for me. Take the garbage.
Oh,
Go.
my God.
Take out the
Fine,
garbage.
but give him 1 second. Let
No
him
second.
finish.
When he take out the garbage, he come back.
Mommy, I love you too. Come on, let's take out the garbage. I'm sorry.
No, sorry. Take the garbage.
Come on, Mama. Let's go.
Tonight is one of those nights. How have you been?
Fill me in. I just walked in.
Long story short, my night's already up as of right now.
Well, one thing I want to get off your mind is that I had a conversation with Trina, trying to get that all situated.
But just give me 2 seconds, man. I need to see what's going on.
All right. I gave him the facts. If any questions you want to ask me, no one has asked me. What up, boy?
What's good? What's going on? You good, baby?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Letting me in on what happened with Trina and stuff.
I gave him all the information. I cleaned up on my side.
I think, I know Trina and them got their own issue with you. And I think for me, I've been very respectful to you and Amara with everything that's been going on.
Absolutely.
But at the end of the day, I got to lay and sleep with her at night. So I get all the ins and outs of everything that's going on. And I know it's some things that you ain't gonna say, baby. So why don't you just let me and him just have a conversation man to man. You and him not had a conversation, baby. Go get a drink. Go get a drink. Go get a drink, baby. It's okay. Please. Go get a drink, baby. Thank you. So, like I said, there's a lot of things she's not gonna talk to you about. Like I said, I've been very respectful. But as a man and as the man of the house, I got to step in there because she's not happy with where her career is.
You know when I met her, what position she was in?
I understand that. But there's levels to everything.
But I want you, exactly.
Right.
And ever since she's met me, it's been going up.
What I see is it's been going up and then it stopped. She out there busting her ass and shaking her ass on the stage, and then she come home and these checks is not coming in.
But you're not understanding that every situation is different. I'm tired of explaining myself to everybody.
Baby.
Hi, how are you?
What's going on?
Hi.
You looking like that? What's going on?
There's just a lot. There's a lot going on, and I'm over it. John already said with Shay. It's just so much. I'm over it.
Listen, I got a future and I want a future. I want kids. I want to get married. So in order for us to even feel comfortable with doing that, she has to be in a certain place in her career.
And I told her straight up, ain't no kids. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a no.
Okay.
Hell no. Honestly, to be real for real, I'm happy you sat down and talked with me.
Right.
But it ain't your place. You the boyfriend.
What the is happening over there? I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack right now.
I'm lost.
I don't feel good.
As a boyfriend, I'm gonna make sure she's on top of her business. I'm trying to have a family. And you stopping that from happening. That don't happen, man. What I'm telling you is gonna happen. It's gonna happen with you or without you. That's what been you and her mama for 5 years. I'm stepping to the plate. And whatever the I gotta do to make it happen, it's gonna happen.
Not on my watch.
I need you to hit me. So anything
Not on my watch.
on my from this point on,
It don't matter.
ain't moving, my. Let me see you still a dime. Let me see you do any mother thing. You gonna see me.
What's the matter?
I don't feel good.
Feel like you got the pain? Oh no. Somebody get us some water.
And you know what? I'm coming to the mother table at this point. Cause when you was drunk in LA, you tried to slide in the bed. I wanted to see you.
She doesn't feel good. She's still in pain.
MJ.
What's wrong?
I feel betrayed. I feel,
By who? By me?
and I loved you, and I accepted you as you were.
What's wrong?
It didn't matter what your situation was, whether you had money or you didn't have money. I still wanted to rock with you because I wanted to prove to myself and to you that I could be a good woman for you.
Have I not been a good man to you?
Shut up, please. I'm angry. I'm angry with myself because I should have known better.
Should have known better than what? You know me better than anybody.
No, I don't know. And she was right. You're the perfect gentleman.
Who was you talking about? Who was right?
Annie, your ex. Tell me, during that time that you guys were together, what were you doing?
Music.
You were doing music.
Yes, I was.
How did you maintain the household?
I had a deal at the time. I got money.
She says, is he working? What is his job? What is he doing? I promise you that he's not never gonna work. He's never gonna do anything. He's gonna watch you struggle, and he's just gonna be there to open doors, open bottles, throw away the garbage, make sure that everything is good in the house.
We can talk all this, but let me ask you a question.
What the am I supposed
But let me
to
ask you a
say?
question. Listen to me. She told you about her life. You've been around me for the past year.
I know.
I've had good times, I've had bad times. You've been there through the whole thing.
Regardless, the bill still needs to be paid. And you make
What do you mean they're not getting paid? I don't help, so I don't help with nothing?
What happens in the bad times?
What you mean what happens?
What happens in the bad times? Who's there in the bad times?
You're there.
Okay, thank you, and I'm tired of the bad times. I'm over it. This is what my future looks like.
People see us happy. We happy. They're not gonna tell you all the on their end. They only gonna tell you what's gonna piss you off because they don't want to see us happy.
She told me enough for me to know. She told me enough.
She told you enough for you to believe, so you believe it.
Do you know how embarrassed I was
It's one side.
to sit there
She told you one side of the story. What about my
and
side?
have her tell me all the things that you did for her that you do for me now?
So you don't care to hear. So my story don't mean nothing. Everybody got a story, but my story don't mean.
I lived the story with you. I lived the story with you.
Why you bashing me? Because this woman came and pulled you to the side and told you a whole bunch of.
Because you told me all the that I've been living.
Man, I'm moving, man.
And so the lie.
Up and down.
And so the lie.
I'm human, man.
And so the lie. And I'm younger than you. And I'm younger than you. And look at all the that I've accomplished for myself. Don't tell me that. I support you in every way. Don't say that to
I
me.
didn't say you don't support me.
You know how stupid I feel. Everything she said that you did to her, it's the same you're doing to me. Everybody was telling me, and I just couldn't see it, because I was just so in love with your ass.
I'm glad to know that she manipulated you.
No, she didn't manipulate it, because she told me all the that I already know.
Okay. All right, Amara.
And you know what it is? Everything in life takes one day. It all takes one day for all hell to break loose.
Yeah.
And this is my day. So with that being said, I already know that you know what that means.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Tight work. Mira, mami, ¿qué pasó? Don't be breaking nothing in my mother house now. Yeah, wait. Don't be breaking nothing in here. Ten mucho cuidado. Ten mucho cuidado. ¿Tú me oíste a mí? Lord knows I needed this day, and it's been a lot going on lately, so.
So, bitch, get to talking.
Well,
What do y'all got going on?
long story short, the other day I went to have lunch with Prima Donna, but she never mentioned that she had invited somebody else, MJ's ex-girlfriend.
Wait. She invited MJ's ex and didn't even tell you?
Right. She tells me all these things about MJ and his past, his music, his finances, and all. So after all that happened, MJ and I had a really big fight and basically broke up. And we're now like on a break.
See, I've heard this story, but I heard it from my brother. He popped up at my house the other day. I've never seen him like this before. I've never seen him this hurt. My question to you is, how is it you let this girl from 10 years ago say some to you about your current relationship, and now all of a sudden her word is bond, her word is golden? This complete stranger can just come in and tell you something?
When she said certain things, it just sounded too familiar to certain situations that we're dealing with.
But guess what? That's your business and his business. It's not her place to continue to run her mouth about my brother to you. I don't see how that was acceptable for you not to say nothing and just sit there.
You know what? Everybody's always telling me what to do with my life, what to do with my career, what to do with my friendships, what to do with my father, what to do with my mother, with everybody. I'm just over everybody telling me what the to do with my life. Everybody's all up in my business.
You're real hype right now. You're very, very hype
I'm sorry.
right now.
I came to have a relaxation moment.
Okay, but I just asked a simple question and you getting all irate. I just
But that's a lot, though. I would have been shook, bitch.
If Amara was dating your brother and this bitch from 10 years ago come in talking and interrupt their relationship,
but at the same
you wouldn't feel no type of way that
here's
she
the
wanna
thing.
leave?
First of all,
I just need more. I still love him. I still care about him. But at the same time, bills and life, I need consistency.
I think it's just really, really shallow of her to all of a sudden feel that MJ's not good enough because he doesn't have the bag. My brother never been rich and he never misrepresented who he is or who he was. So this makes no sense to me. The only way that makes sense to me is Amara's looking for a way out.
He's a struggling artist, and sometimes he has his high moments, he has his lows. Sometimes, you know,
everybody go through their ups and downs. Okay, cool. It's a lot of stuff that my brother pushed to the side and stopped doing for you.
No, I don't feel that.
It's because his options were to focus on your career versus focusing on his career.
And he chose to do.
Yeah, he chose to do that, and I told him he should wake up and choose to do his own thing.
And I have told him to wake up and do his own thing as well.
I don't know what's going on. I don't because you don't tell me nothing. We not close enough like that no more.
Without having proof, you're involving yourself even more.
Because of you too.
How dare Shay say that it's my fault that MJ's career isn't popping? MJ is a grown-ass man, and he chose to focus on supporting me.
Because he's over here trying to keep hope alive. He thinks that it's
But that's my relationship with him.
Yeah,
that has nothing to do with you.
I just don't want to see my brother
I don't even
hurt no
know
more.
why I'm discussing this with you.
Because it's my brother and he came to me to talk
Okay,
about
that's
it.
good. Well, then you need to continue to talk to your brother.
I will, but I'm here and I'm talking to you.
Shame.
Yes, Amara.
I think that it is time for me to also have a break from you.
That's perfectly fine, because you do not have
And let's just leave things as is.
How
There's
about
a
this?
lot happening
How about this? Instead of a break, bye, JoJo. Instead of a break, bitch, you're cut for life. I don't have time for this because you don't respect loyalty. You don't respect.
Oh, of course, that's loyalty. You're all about loyalty and friendship and all that.
Do what you're supposed to do.
Whatever,
Leave my brother alone because
You know, as a matter of fact, I'll do whatever the it is that I want to do with your brother and do with him whenever the I want to.
Bitch, you ain't the only
Bye.
one here, bitch.
Bye.
Bye, bitch.
Right, exactly. Call me a bitch. Oh, I'm so scared. Whatever. What type of relaxation time is this?
We just got real ghetto at a very bougie place, bitch. I don't know
Bueno,
about
mija,
that.
sometimes it happens in life.
Yeah. But listen to me, okay? You're not happy with MJ. You're not happy. And you sat there and you listened to this woman talk about him because you could relate, Amara.
Well, all I'm saying, though, is that...
What's up, baby?
I'm about to go. Because this is too... All right, guys, I'm going to give y'all some space. How you doing?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
I'm going to give y'all some space. There's a lot of...
My sister kind of mentioned y'all was gonna be here, so I just decided to show up.
I can't believe that MJ's here right now. I know that he's trying to make things right, but when I said I needed some time, I actually meant I need some time. Like, I don't want to feel pressured into having to get back together if I don't feel prepared.
I know we ain't seen each other in a couple days. I know the last time we spoke, I don't really like what happened. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect in any kind of way. You know, I got my past, but I've been here, I've been a stand-up man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when it comes to you, I've been away from you for a couple of days, and the only thing I can hear in my head is fight for what you love. It's been a little difficult for me.
I just wish you would understand maybe where I'm coming from and...
I understand completely. You need some space. But then I think in my head, when has space really ever fixed anything? Is it gonna fix some shit or is it gonna make it worse?
I still need some time to get my stuff together, to get my mind, my thoughts, and I'm still just not ready to move forward.
But at the end of the day, I want you to be happy. Because this is real love. So if it's gonna take time, whatever it's gonna be, I'm okay with that. I want you to have that time. I want you to win, baby. Regardless of anything, I love you. I'm here with you. I'm here with you regardless.
Thank you.
I feel like my life is falling apart. I love Amara with everything I got. And no matter what, I'ma fight for this love. I just hope we can figure this out. I love you.
Love you too.
Why the are you here?
I don't know what to say.
Why are you here? What do you want? I'm just so over it. Allan and I are in a great place, and I literally just gave birth to 2 babies. I'm trying to live my life. I don't want to continue to have to talk about the same.
A lot of weird stuff was going on.
Wow. You really got up. You're trying to do a career out of talking about my talking about me.
That's for everybody?
First of all, my not for everybody. My is for Allan. That's exactly who it's for. Thank you very much. Apparently, no, he's not your homeboy.
He told you what he needed to tell you so you can get that cat and get you pregnant.
He got me pregnant and we're getting married. How about that? That's right.
Have wedding rings and walk down the aisle.
Do you see how pathetic you look?
I don't care. Take responsibility for what you did.
What responsibility?
Take responsibility.
It's been 2 years. I have two beautiful kids. I just had a kid. I just had 2 kids.
This is not
I didn't sleep with him. I f***ed the out of him. That's exactly what the f*** I did.
I guess you like trash men then. Man, I'm trash and you got babies by a trash too.
No, me and I, let's keep one thing separate from the other, okay?
Why he wasn't at your baby shower?
What? That's none of your business. You see how you're caught up in my life?
Still to this day, people reach out to me on social media. They give me a lot of insight of what's happening over there in their life. So of course, after seeing the things that are transpiring between him and Amara, I know deep down in my heart, Allan can never give her what I feel. I introduced you when the happened out there in DR. I feel like that's trash, that you slept with him. You don't want to own up to it. You feel
own up
like...
to what? You and I weren't together, and it's true. I've always admitted it. You introduced me to Allan. You went crying to everybody. And you're like, oh my God, look what Amara did to me. Why did you decide to do that interview?
I mean, I had to get some closure with them myself.
And she did move on rather fast.
The people don't know, but this dude that she's on TV with now, Allan, I introduced him. You know, he crossed me.
I understand how I could have hurt you. Yes.
You proud of that?
No, I'm not. I understand how it is a little up that I with Allan. Well, you know, you introduced me to him. You and I were not together. I'll still stick to it because it's the truth. And it's over and that's it, yeah. Everybody moved on with their life and why we're still talking about it?
I would have never did no like that to you.
No, you just did it with other bitches.
There you go.
What kills me the most is the hypocrisy. He did a lot of during our relationship, and now he's giving me grief about moving on after we were done. I should have been moved on.
Go return your rental and keep it pushing.
Like I said, you trash. None of this is resolved, and that's cool. This is over. So you can, you know, enjoy your life. That might not. You can't tell me that ain't crazy. Yo.
Chillin', you?
I see you over there, man, suited and booted, man.
You know how I do it.
So Allan been trying to call my phone since this confrontation that me and Amara had, but of course I've been ignoring the phone call. So I wanted to get my brother Joe involved. He was Allan's big brother and his friend back in the day. So for me, I think it's best if we all hash this out together. Amara, you know, she was like, I wasn't with you when I started sleeping with him or whatever it is. I'm just like, I don't understand in your head of what happened, how I introduced you to somebody who's a family friend.
It's very disrespectful. I treated him like my brother, but he just disrespected, you know, me and you.
Let's see what he got to say. Hold on one second.
What's up, man?
What's up, Joe? How about you?
Yeah, you know, it ain't been too good. I wanted to check in, man, and see how you feeling over here.
I'm feeling great over here, you know?
All right, let's talk. Let's go ahead and get into it.
What is the big deal about you guys and Amara? Why you gotta make it such a big deal?
I don't even understand how you graduated from college, cuz if you don't understand what's going on and what happened, that's just weird.
What you did, it don't feel good.
I was upset at how it went down, and I just wish I would have got a phone call or my brother would have got a phone call, and we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
Karma is real, bro. The day put out, you receive.
AJ used to cheat on her all the time, so what's AJ karma?
Allan, this woman is lying to you like hell. I have all the evidence and the pictures and all the men she done dealt with that I caught her with. She was cheating with the who cut her grass. Like, come on, Allan, like, you looking at it from one side of the story.
You went through a lot together. And I respect you, I don't respect Jay. I don't like the fact that you can talk back. You know, I just don't like the fact that you be creating situations with her.
I don't create situations with her.
You be all over social media talking crap.
I did an interview, and that's what I wanted to do, and I have the right to do it.
Relationship, bro. You don't respect women, bro.
And you look like a up ass with your homeboy chick.
Hey, you don't talk about women. That's the thing.
Who don't? You tell me what to say. I can say whatever I feel like saying when I want to say it.
Forget about this it's affecting her.
It don't matter if it's affecting her. She should have never did it.
And Jay, well, you guys were over.
I was having sex with her in DR, so how we wasn't together?
It wasn't meant to be. Okay, you know that.
Me and Amara had an argument prior to her flying out to DR, and she ended up telling me that she wanted me to come out there to, resolve and fix the issues that we were having. We was doing better, and, I was hopeful that things was gonna work out. How come neither one of them can see that what they did is wrong?
I did what I had to do. But bro, it was over. I saw the relationship like it was over. And she didn't even want to look at you. This is like sad. We're gonna get married. We got two beautiful kids. So you ain't gotta respect that.
I ain't gotta respect nothing.
Then you're gonna see me.
I'm gonna see you in what?
Take you to the street.
Hey yo, it's Safari. Listen, thanks for watching, and you are now tuned in with the brand new Love and Hip Hop YouTube, all right? Subscribe. Click it. There's a button right there. Hit it right there and subscribe, all right? Straight!